you hear that? What? Hello? And the first option in this update is Sapphire Beach Unit 8C, which is actually that building right behind me, second floor. This is a poolside beachfront access unit priced at $112,000 US with a size of approximately 500 square feet, a 1 bed, 1 bath with a full kitchen living room area. This is located 9.5 miles north of San Pedro with a HOA of 475 USD monthly. That does include insurance and a property tax of approximately 300 US yearly. Sapphire Beach went from being one of the complexes with the most for sale units per capita to now having very little listings, and the grounds and complex having some noticeable updates and financials looking better in current and projections. Sapphire Beach has everything a new buyer needs in San Pedro. 2 kid on-site pools, 1 adult only pool, 500 plus feet of beachfront, 1 inside restaurant and bar, a poolside restaurant and bar, and many of the other amenities that a complex this far out of town needs. Let's get you in on the action. Back in 2020, 2021, similar units in here were selling anywhere from $75,000 to $95,000 max. Now they're slowly climbing the ladder up in value. The second option in this list is also here at Sapphire Beach. It also is a 1 bed, 1 bath poolside beach access unit. It's 8C. The one that we just talked about was on the second floor. 8A is right below that. Now, the major difference with them is that 8C has higher vaulted ceilings. It makes it have a feel like it's just larger when they're exactly the same size in ground floor. Now this 8A is listed at $120,000, same size of approximately 500 square feet, 1 bed, 1 bath, HOA right about the same, 475 US a month, which includes insurance and about approximately 300 US property taxes yearly. Now again, the same thing as I said from the last one, you have the same access to everything that this complex is now offering. One thing that I didn't mention on the last one was that there's actually an on-site property management team and unit that takes care of the entire complex. A lot of people ask themselves, what is the Sargasso situation like here? And let me tell you, right now that we are here, and we'll give you a look at that, there is fresh Sargasso in the beach, but we also saw the guys on the ATVs with the tow trucks taking out the Sargasso, and the Sargasso looks fresh, so that means that they're doing the job trying to clear the beach as it comes. That is a highlight of Sapphire Beach as well. Along with that, the buildings have been approved and scheduled for a fresh new paint job that will completely change the aspect and improve the overall appeal of this complex. And the third option in this update is Ishtanha Garden Studio. This studio has a garden view but a beachfront access. It is listed at $129,000, a 1 bed, 1 bath. Ishtanha is located 7 miles north with a HOA of approximately 660 USD quarterly. Now this 60 USD, remember, it's quarterly. And the unit is actually the one right behind us. It's a purple floor, purple roof. It has its own pool in the back end and other casita neighbors. Now, Ishtanha, honestly, I'm kind of unfamiliar with the ways that they operate, but looking at them from the outside, the complex does seem to always be in lovely care. I guess that has to do a lot with the property management being top-notch. The mere essence of finding something this good looking and uniform looking on the beachfront for under 150,000 in San Pedro is quite uncommon. So if you've been holding your breath for something affordable in a beachfront community, this may be it. So let me help you cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that we get you into a complex where you are secured, your investment is secured, but you have the opportunity to own in a beachfront community. And the fourth option in the list is Ishtanha Beachfront Unit 2B. Now this is a true beachfront. It's listed at 159,000, one bed, one bath. Now again, Ishtanha is located 7 miles north and it has an HOA of approximately 711 USD quarterly. Now again, it's in the same complex as the previous unit we just talked about, but it does have a view. So you're looking at building 2B, which is in the upper left hand side. That is the unit. You are literally beachfront. You have a beautiful walk-in beach. So Ishtanha, honestly, like I mentioned, very unfamiliar with it, but the mere essence of having something in the Caribbean, in San Pedro, truly beachfront for under 160,000 is quite a good deal when you're looking at the market currently. So remember, you don't want to miss out. Reach out to us and we'll get you all the details on this unit. Another thing to mention is this is not a studio. This is an actual full 1 bedroom, 1 bath with a small kitchenette area and living room area and a separate wall that separates the bedroom and the bathroom. And in the fifth option, we have Coco Bay Unit 10. This is a lagoon front unit, first floor unit, a 1 bed, 1 bath for 200,000 US. It's located in the Tres Cocos area, 1 mile north of San Pedro town, with a very low HOA of 150 US. Now, this unit is boutique, centrally located, and with water access feature are 3 things I would use to describe this one. Low density with only about 10 units or less, I believe. Located in the Tres Cocos area, which is a highly desirable location for rentals and in an established and progressing high-end area. And only a 5-minute boat ride or cart ride to the Boca del Rio split that leads to the Reef side, or a 25-minute boat ride to the Secret Beach area. Let me help you cross your T's and dot your I's on this one and help you figure out if this is the right unit for you. And the fifth option in the list is Residence at Barrier Reef Casita, right behind me, with garden view, but beach access. Now this casita is a 1 bed, 1 bath, 900 plus square feet. It is listed at 299,000 and it's located approximately 4 miles north. Now the HOA on a property like this is actually 371 USD monthly. So if you have a feeling for a tiny home, but not one that you have to put in the work of keeping up with the maintenance, then this gem definitely should be in your front view. Although to be clear, I believe the last time that I've heard of this, the complex was still not doing nightly rentals as it hadn't gotten the license to do short-term rentals as a hotel. But Residence at Barrier Reef offers the feel of being in a large community without having the noise basically of living in a complex that rents out as a hotel. You know, like the hustle and bustle of daily guests, busy bar and restaurant, etc. I know one of you out there is looking exactly for this, and actually unofficial info is that it has gone under contract. So if it has, which at the point of recording this, I haven't confirmed with the seller agent, that is actually, it's was only in the market for a couple weeks max. So stay tuned. We'll comment in the bottom to let you know if it has gone under contract. All right, I will show you an aerial view. But don't worry, there's also other units in this complex. If you like the complex, you have a pool here in the back, a small pool with garden area, and you can walk up to the front where you have the larger pool with the beachfront access. We'll show you that via the drone footage. And the seventh option in this condo market update is Sapphire Beach 24B, which is a true beachfront third floor penthouse. And you're looking at it right behind me. It is the second and third floor of this building. It is priced at $350,000 at a 3-bed, 3-bath, 2,139 square feet, located 9.5 miles north, with a HOA of $584 US, and the insurance, which is part included in the HOA. Now, 3 bedrooms usually feel like they're too much for a lot of people, but think of the rental income you can generate on this one. There is nothing but white sandy beach in front of you and the ocean. To be honest, I'm actually very jealous I didn't get to list this one, and I sincerely believe that the pricing is quite on point. And if you've been reading my stuff or seeing my stuff for the past year and more, you know I don't usually say that about just any unit. You can never have too much of something good. And with the new roof completed and the repainting of the exterior of the building schedule, this unit and this complex has completely turned around from what it was back after the pandemic in 2021. And now to the 8th option, which is at the Palms, Unit 24, an in-town beachfront condo, priced at $360,000 with a size of 2-bed, 1.5 bath, and 1,316 square feet. It is again located in town with an HOA of $389 USD monthly and a property tax of $383 USD yearly. Now this is centrally located and has a Belizean flair charm to it. This unit hits the market running at full speed to get viewings and possibly sold pronto. My familiarity with these units come from walk-ins with other guests, friends, and clients that have stayed there. Let's just say you definitely want to add this to the list because it's priced, I believe, at a very attractive price point. I usually don't put out feedback on pricing, but $360 for a 1.5 in town, right in front of the beach, nothing in front of you and the beach. It's kind of one of the nicer, newer units that have come into the market this month. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at it. And if this is the price point you've been considering, definitely you should highly consider this unit. And the 9th option in the market is a Grand Colony upgraded unit number 17. Now this is a pool view, has a slight beachfront view, but beachfront access condo, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,370 square feet, priced at $590. This is located 1 mile south of San Pedro town in the Altamar area, which is a very well-known resort area. Now the HOA on a unit like this is approximately 1,144 USD a month. Property tax is right around 563 USD yearly, and the insurance is at 2,700 USD yearly. Now it is upgraded, it is clean, modern, and in an appeal way. This unit is a luxury version of what you would probably be looking at the Palms. Same vibe, but on a slightly bigger scale. Still very much centrally located, although a bit further south. But this area is prime beachfront area. The units here boast incredible pool views with beach access being only a stone's throw away from the beach. Is definitely one of the nicest ones in the area, in this complex as well. Considering the Sargasso situation the island faces on a constant basis, that the resort is also neighboring the Alaya, and they have done a heck of a job trying to and making sure that the Sargasso stays away from the beachfront, and also being able to have the wall out in the water, being that they have walk-in beaches. Oceans 23, Unit 22, which is a beachfront, 2-bed, 2-bath, 4th floor condo located 3 miles north. Now, this is a 4th floor unit that is for the people who really want the finer taste in life. The images will have you astounded the beauty of the inside of the unit. The complex has a much of a more elevated boutique feel condo. This is as much as I can say about the complex and the unit, as I'm not as familiar with this complex. But if this one piques your interest, let's hop on a discovery tour and make sure that we figure out if this beauty is for you. So enjoy the interior images and the drone footage of the property.